Are you gonna sit there and be good? Are you? Nico, you gonna be a good kitty cat? It'll be a first. Hi BookTube, I am Rebecca without my Sarah, and today I'm talking about a readathon. I'm co-hosting another readathon because I have a lot of free time on my hands. And I have like dope, awesome friends who keep doing cool shit, and then I'm jumping on board and piggybacking off of them. So I'm here to announce that I am helping host the One Readathon this year. I'm very excited because I have so many fantasy books to read. My fantasy TBR shelves, I'm doing that thing where you have to stack books like on top of the line of books. I normally don't mind, but like I'm gonna run out of room. That's an ish. Did I just say ish instead of issue? Listen, I'm filming this kind of early, but I'm still drinking wine because like that's my thing. So you know, it's hitting me. Also, I just forgot that we had like a swan statue outside, and as I was looking out the window, I was like, what the fuck is in my yard? It's a statue. There's a lot of info about this readathon, so I'm gonna do my best to present this professionally. A lot of people are doing skits and stuff. They're so cute and awesome, and they're like getting so creative. But like a true Hufflepuff, I'm hungry and tired, so I'm just gonna talk at you, and you have to listen. You don't have to listen. You can close the video whenever you'd like. It's your life. This readathon is taking place November 22nd through the 30th. There are a slew of other hosts. This is a Harry Potter themed readathon this year. Really excited. So every house has 2 hosts. I will be with the Hufflepuffs, along with Reha. The other hosts, I did not have them memorized. So the hosts of Ravenclaw are Matthew and Jade. Slytherin is Zoe and Meg. Gryffindor is Chris and Ashley. And everyone's stuff's gonna be linked below, along with like just a crap ton of info. You know, for when I forget something, inevitably. There is a Twitter, and we encourage people to follow us because we will be hosting sprints and whatnot. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing them yet. I wish I could tell you. But I definitely want to be doing sprints for this readathon. I haven't been like super active as a host in a lot of readathons, and I definitely want to change that. And there are a lot of very active hosts in this one, so I think this will be a good opportunity. So here are the rules. I have my phone out because I can't memorize information. So the goal in this is to get as many points for your house as possible. You can also totally join this readathon and not join a house, hang out with us still, read books, do prompts if you want, don't count points, it's fine. I totally understand, like, feeling a bit of pressure when you join a team and you don't want to let people down, so it is absolutely encouraged that, you know, you just join with us even if you're not accumulating points. That's totally cool. Each house has 4 traits, and every one of those traits has a prompt. The prompt gets more difficult, and that means each prompt, like they're worth more points, so the hardest prompts are worth the most points. You can also read prompts from other houses, and that will deduct half a point from them, which is kind of fun, I guess. But like we were talking about this in the chat, and like true Hufflepuffs, me and Reha were like, that seems kind of mean. So this is fully done in an honor system. You sign up in a Google Docs, and then you're going to put every book you read in a doc. After that, a separate one. That's some kind of intimidating, and I think Google Docs can be intimidating when people make them. I think Reha made these, and they're amazing. Like, the sign-up form is so simple. Like, you just put your name and your house, and I think a couple of other pieces of information. And once you sign up, there's another link, and then every time you read a book, you put your name, and then it will automatically know your house and everything, and then you can put, you know, the book and what prompt that it counted for. We're trying to encourage people to use 1 book per prompt. It's up to you. You don't have to do it that way. I'm going to try to read as much as I can, but I feel like I say that for most readathons, and this is NaNoWriMo month, but I'm also not working, so. The only rule about the books is that it has to be fantasy. Just some form of fantasy. It doesn't matter what kind. Magical realism counts. If it is some kind of fantasy element, that counts. There's also going to be a giveaway. One person from whichever house wins, they're going to be able to pick a book of their choice from Book Depository of up to $25, which is pretty exciting. So there's also a Discord chat that we're going to be having, and there's a general chat. Everyone can talk to each other here. There's also going to be a common room, so after you get into the Discord chat, you say which house you're in, and then you'll be welcomed into that common room. You won't be able to go into other common rooms. So if you are a puff like myself, we can chat on Discord. I try to see messages. I have Discord on my phone, but I'm a part of a lot of group chats, and sometimes I miss them, but I'm going to try really hard to actively keep track of the Hufflepuff common room, so we can chat there or in the general chat if you wanted to. You don't have to participate in the readathon to do this, by the way. Oh, I missed one piece of information. So the person on the team with the most points is going to be designated as the prefect, and that will get updated for whoever has the most house points, which is so cute. Very cute. I'm probably never going to be the prefect. This is like I did Strange-a-thon and I said, join this team if you want to lose. I don't want to say that this time, because you know why? Rayha's on my team, and that badass bitch is going to help us win. I think the Puffs deserve a win. You know, they get more love now than they used to. It used to be all about Gryffindor and Slytherin, and it still is in some ways, but the Puffs, you know, we're not as weak as you think. Sure, we don't necessarily want to take points from other houses, but that doesn't mean I fucking won't. So I'm going to talk just about the Hufflepuff prompts, because that's the one I'm hosting. I will put all of the prompts down below though, so if you're watching this and you're like, I'm gonna be a Ravenclaw, just take a look down below and you can see what the prompts are. The first Hufflepuff trait is loyalty. That is to read a book with a fantastic friendship. This is the easiest one. It's only worth 1 point, but still kind of exciting. And I feel like I have 8 bajillion choices for this. I'm gonna do a TBR later. I think some hosts are doing their TBR with the announcement, but I have no idea what my TBR is yet. The next trait is work, and it is to read the last book in a fantasy series. And I'm so thrilled about this because I have like innumerable fantasy series I need to finish. I'm so bad at finishing series, and most of them are fantasy. So this could be a really great point for me to finish a series, especially one that I'm maybe at the beginning of or the middle of, rather than only have 1 book left. I don't know if there's any series I only have 1 book left, actually. So I'm gonna have to read a couple, and that one's worth 2 points. The next trait is justice, and it's to read a book with revenge as the plot or subplot. And I love that because I love revenge stories. So I'm really pumped to try to find one for that. Actually, if you have a good rec for that, please let me know down below, because I'm not positive what I'm gonna read for that one. I have to have something somewhere. That's such a common theme in fantasy, right? That one's worth 3 points. The next one's patience, which I'm gonna be honest, it makes me wonder if I truly am a Hufflepuff. Although I have more patience than I give myself credit for. That is to read a book that's over 500 pages, or listen to an audiobook that's over 16 hours. That's a lot, but I guess a lot of fantasy books are that long. One's hard as fuck, so it's worth 4 points. Last one is the house buddy read. All of the houses have buddy reads. Ours is The Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't super thrilled to read this, but you know, I think it's a pretty quick read. It's worth 5 points. I really want those points, so I'll probably read it. I think that's it for information. I'm not sure if I missed anything. I think that's it. I hope you can join us for the One Readathon to rule the Puffs, because we will rule, because we're so fucking cute.